Alright, everybody, it is 7 o'clock. Welcome to Open Mic Night. It is just me hosting tonight. My name is Shelly. Normally we've got Jessie here with me too, but she is on vacation this weekend. So, yeah, welcome to Open Mic. We do this every Wednesday at 7 o'clock, and we try and aim for about 10-minute sets, which is usually about 2 songs. We go from 7 to 9, and we try and keep things around radio edit territory, and other than that, we try to have a good time. So with that, we'll be getting started with Harvey here, leading us off tonight.
Do I have a mic? Yes, we do. We have guitar, too. Yes, we do. Hi, everybody. My name's Harvey.
Hi, Harvey.
Did you all you guys have a good St. Patrick's Day?
Yes.
Anybody hung over from St. Patrick's Day?
No.
Well, no. I'm going to do a song. It's got some audience participation in it. It's in honor of St. Patrick's Day yesterday. It's called... It is called The Old Dun Cow. Okay? So any of you, Irish drinking fans and all that kind of thing, you might know this song. There's audience participation in this. This is a song that the characters in the song, they're in a pub, in a public house. And the darn thing catches on fire.
Oh.
So throughout this, there are points that I'm gonna stop and expect some sort of response to you. Towards the end of each verse, or maybe it's the chorus. There's a line that says, "Until we were all half drunk," and at that point, you guys are supposed to shout out, "Where's Brown?" Okay, so and then I'll tell you where Brown is.
Okay.
And then after that, there's a couple of spots where I'll stop and. It's like somebody gave it a few hard knocks. Pound on your table and do that. Help me out with that. It's like, the line is, and Smith walked over to the port wine tub and he gave it a few hard knocks. Okay? And there's also a point in here in the Dun Cow where the firemen are coming in, and they're hollering out, don't drink all the booze, we want some too, and they're knocking on the door, okay? So there's other things in here. There's a point in here where somebody's hollering for one of the firemen, and the fireman's name is McIntyre. So when you hear me say, somebody shouted McIntyre, you're supposed to shout out, McIntyre.
McIntyre.
All right. Okay, so I think those are all the cues that you can get. And the baristas have a special cue too, in there that they're, we're gonna get them involved in this as well.
Okay.
So let's do it up here. Some friends of mine in a public house were playing dominoes one night. When in through the room the fireman came, his face all chalky white. "What's up?" says Brown. "Have you seen a ghost? Have you seen your Aunt Mariah?" "Well, me Aunt Mariah be buggered," says he. "It's the bloody pub's on fire." "On fire," says Brown. "There's good luck, everybody follow me. Down in the cellar we sat there drinking up pints of ale till we was all half drunk.
Where's Brown?
That's right. And there was Brown upside down, lapping up the whiskey off the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they came knocking on the door. Don't let him in till he's all mopped up. Somebody shouted McIntyre.
McIntyre!
And we all got blue, blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Then Smith, he walked to the port wine pit, and he gave it a few hard knocks. Started stripping off his pantaloons, likewise his stinking socks. Hold on, says Brown, you can't do that, you can't do that, they're here. Don't wash your trousers in the port wine tub when we've lots of this almost beer. And where was Brown?
Where's
Where's
Brown?
Brown? And there was Brown upside down, lapping up the whiskey off the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they came knocking on their door. Don't let him in, it's all mopped up. Somebody shouted McIntyre.
McIntyre!
And we all got stone grind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. All right, you ready, baristas? Just then there came a terrible crash. Half the bloody roof gave way. We were soaked in the firemen's hose. Baristas, we were soaked in the fireman's hose. Okay, but we were going to stay, so we got some old wood stacks and we nailed ourselves to the side. We sat there drinking up pints of a stout till we was all bleary-eyed. And where's Brown? There was Brown upside down, lapping up the whiskey off the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they came knocking on the door. Don't let him in, it's all mopped up. Somebody shouted McIntyre.
McIntyre!
And we all got stone grind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Later that night, when the fire was out there, we came up from the cellar below. Our pub had burned, our booze was drunk, and our heads were hanging low. Oh, look, says Brown, with a look quite clear. Something had caught onto his ire. We're gotta get down to Murphy's pub, 'cause it closes within the hour. So, then there was Brown upside down, lapping up the whiskey off the floor. Booze, booze, the firemen cried as they came knocking on the door. Don't let him in, it's all mopped up. Somebody shouted McIntyre. And we all got stone blind, paralytic drunk when the old dun cow caught fire. Thanks for singing along with me. Okay, so this one isn't a sing-along, and it's actually not an Irish song. This is a song, it's a Scottish song, and it's a song about being glad you're in a place that you call home. Okay? So let's do that. I don't know pray that I might drift away. So I'm singing old stories, telling old songs, make me think about where I come from. That's the reason why I'm so far away today. But let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Royal Oak, you have called me, now I'm at my home. If I should become a stranger, know that that would make me more than sad. Coffee Roaster's the finest place I've ever seen. Now I'm through blood, kept on moving, through points that needed proving. Lost some friends that needed losing, found others on the way. I've kissed the gals, I've left them crying, stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've traveled far, sometimes conscience flying, somewhere in the wind. Oh, but let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Royal Oak, you are calling me, now I've come back home. If I should become a stranger, know that that would make me more than sad. Desert oasis is the finest place I've ever seen. Now I'm sitting here before the fire, half full of a singing choir. Flames that cool, they can't get much higher. They're withered now, they're gone. But I'm steady thinking, the way is clear. I know what I will do tomorrow, when hands are shaking and the kiss is slow, and I will disappear. But let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Royal Oak, you have called me, now I've come back home. If I should become a stranger, know that that would make me more than sad. Desert oasis, the finest place I've ever seen. If I should become a stranger, know that that would make me more than sad. Desert oasis, the finest place I've ever seen. Thanks.
All right, thank you, Harvey, for getting us started tonight. Next up, we are going to have, is Mackenzie still here? He was seeming like he might have to go.